What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of our Fresh Women playthrough. Now, full disclosure, I have played this game before, so I'm going to play this a little bit different than I have in the past, and I haven't played all the past for all the women yet. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to tell you who, just in case you've played it before, so it'll be a surprise. And if you've never played this game before, I think you'll like it. It's got a decent story. This is Season 1, that's what they're calling it. So it only goes so far. But let's not waste too much time. Let's jump right into it here with a new game. There is music. There is no voice acting. Just like music and some random sound effects. Alright, so this first section, I'm definitely going to have to cut out some of it because I know there's a bunch of nudity. There is some backstory. I'll try to keep in as much as I can. What a beautiful day. Okay, so there is an intro. I do have to leave that cut out, unfortunately, because of all the nudity. It's just there. He's just having a dream. So we just moved into this place. Last night was my first night sleeping here. Man, I miss my bed. I came here to go to college and I also got a part-time job. College starts next week, and later today, I'll be meeting my new boss. Perhaps I should practice introducing myself. Hi, would you like to customize your name? I'm just going to leave it default. For games like this, I know he has a name. So I'm just going to leave it the same. I know we just finished playing Once in a Lifetime. There's no actual default name for that. So if you don't put one in, it literally puts your name as blank. So use default name. I'm Simon. So the only thing I have left to do today is to take the city in. Maybe I should say hi to the neighbors. Perhaps go sightseeing. Take in the sights. See what's beautiful out there. Yeah, I think of the games I've played so far, this one has the best animations and visuals. Like, it's very clean and pretty smooth. Someone's at the door. Maybe I should change clothes first. Change your clothes. At least let me put some pants on. Hi! You must be Simon, I presume. Yeah, that's me. I'm Lily. We spoke over the phone a few times. That's Lily? She had a very fruity voice. But it's hard to tell if someone is hot by their voice alone. Simon? Ah, yes, sorry. You are the landlady, right? That's right. I'm sorry I wasn't in town yesterday when you arrived. And I hope you found everything you needed in there. I did, thank you. Did the chauffeur pick you up at the right place? That's right, she had a driver pick me up at the train station. He handed me the keys to the apartment and treated me like a king. Again, I'm not rich, but this lady is loaded. Yes, he did. And have you talked to Susan yet? Susan's my new boss. And they have some sort of arrangement, so Lily will allow me to live here as long as I'm working for Susan. Not yet. I was actually planning on heading out and meeting her later. I need to get some stuff from the mall. A towel, for example. I forgot to bring one. Oh, I see. If you happen to need anything else, I don't live too far from here. You have my number, so you can call or text me. Thanks, Lily, Miss... Sorry, I didn't catch your last name. I don't like using my husband's last name. Okay, so we have 3 options here. So again, this is like every other game we played. It's multiple choice. Your decisions do change your relationship with the characters. And the overall arching story of this game doesn't really change for the most part. Like, it's going to end the same way regardless. Just how you get there kind of changes. You know, depending on your relationships with the characters, you may obviously, see more or see less. Things might happen in maybe a slightly different order, but regardless, the overarching story essentially is the same. Is this which women you really want to get associated with? And we're just going to skip and not ask anything. Oh, that's fine then. Anyway, didn't you have somewhere else to be? Yes, I almost forgot. Let me know when you come back if you need anything. But you may call me just Lily. Thank you, Lily. Anyway, if you're going to the mall, you should take the bus. There's a bus stop down the street. You could just walk, but it's too hot for that right now. No, thanks again. See you later. Okay, time to go to the mall. Oplayman presents Fresh Woman. Episode 1, A Fresh Start. The mall itself isn't very far from here. I think I can get there quickly if I had a bike. Today, I better just take the bus. Like the landlady said. Damn. She looks hot. She waiting for the bus too? Maybe I could talk to her. But there's the bus. She doesn't seem to be waiting for this one. What should I do? We are just going to take the bus. Alright, Simon. Focus. Remember what you're here for. 15 years ago. Time for some backstory. You can't keep doing this. I promise you, this will be the last time. Come, Simon, it's time for you to go to bed. The next night, my father came home in the same state. They argued again, but this time they made sure I wouldn't listen. All I knew was that Dad was in trouble because of them, the people he worked for. That went on for a couple weeks, with my father coming home late, until the day he never came back. Honey, this is the last time, I promise you. Keep saying that. Come here, Simon. Give your old man a hug. That was the last time we ever saw him. From then on, things only went downhill. Not much longer after that, we had to move out of the house. Mom got a job, and suddenly I was sharing a room with 3 cousins. I tried finding out what my father had done, where he was, what he had worked with. Mom never wanted to talk about that. That wouldn't stop me from doing my own research, though. I gathered information over the years. When I turned 18, it was time to go looking for him. I had all my research with me, and had it all figured out. But then... turns out, you don't get superpowers when struck by lightning. You get scars. Yeah, no, you'd be fried, dude. And in my case, memory loss. At first, I didn't know where I was. I couldn't recognize my mother. Couldn't recognize myself. Couldn't even imagine. I had to pick up the pieces. Remake myself. Shards of memories scattered everywhere. It is said that strong emotional reactions could trigger a memory. When I saw my mother for the first time, I didn't know who she was. When I saw her sad eyes while she was talking to the nurse, I knew I had seen it before. The face you make when you're on the verge of losing someone important. Mom? Things were getting better from then on. She'd never talk about Dad, though. I found my old research, and she told me to just drop it. I couldn't. But I kept it a secret. And now, I'm after the truth. All that was left was this picture. That's what led me to this town, and to this woman named Susan. She got me a job in the town, where my father used to work. Alright, enough of the flashbacks. So that's the backstory. Well, here I am. At least it's still early. Now I should do some shopping and talk to my boss at the clothing store. But before that, I think I will enjoy myself a little. There's a cafe over there. It would be nice to have something to eat. There's also a bookstore here. I remember there's a book I need to get. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw a gaming room in there. It could be fun. Sometimes during a game, you'll be able to move freely. Take your time to explore by clicking on the objects of your interest. Yeah, they call it free roaming, but it's not really. Like you can't click anywhere else. Just you have 3 options. That's all. That's all you got, and they're mandatory. You have to click on all of them. So yeah, the order you do them in is your choice, but it doesn't actually matter. So this game does have your standard visual novel interface at the bottom here. Back, skip, auto save, load, quick save, quick load, preferences. Go into preferences, you'll see your stuff here. There's a gallery, there's a walkthrough you can go through, save, all that fun stuff. Now the other ones are obviously self-explanatory, so if you've played this game before, you can kind of skip through all the dialogue scenes and just get to the choices. Alright, it doesn't matter which one you do first, so I'm just going to go from the arcade down, and then we'll do Susan's last. So let's get into the arcade. Whoa, this place looks nice. I wonder if they have Dance Dance Supreme around here. Did you say Dance Dance Supreme? Holy shit, that girl just popped out of nowhere. Pretty jumpy there, aren't ya? Who are you? She almost gave me a heart attack. She's kind of pretty though. Sorry, I'm just new here, so I just wasn't expecting anyone to talk to me. I heard you mentioned Dance Dance Supreme, so I couldn't miss the opportunity to find a worthy opponent. Name's Julia, by the way. Remember that when I wiped the floor with your ass after beating you in the game. What? I'm the best Dance Dance Supreme player this world has ever seen. See those losers over there? They thought they could beat me at it. Then I showed them what's what. As I looked around, I saw 3 guys, and they looked like their souls are ripped from their bodies. The joys of life were unknown to them. Their eyes were lifeless and lost. She that good? Oh, are you gonna chicken out? Silly, silly Julia. So confident. I might not remember much from before the accident. But as soon as I came back from the hospital, I had an urge to play it. Oh, the hours I've spent in this game. The skills I've learned. So when it comes to Dance Dance Supreme, I am a god. Sure, let's play. I'll put our names on the machine. What's yours? I'm Simon. Simon, done. But it's not like your name's gonna show on the screen anyway. Interesting, you didn't even flinch. You know what? We should make this more interesting. How so? A prize for the winner, of course. If you win, I'll make sure you don't regret it. That's not gonna happen. And when I win, I get to pick. How about that? You got yourself a deal. She seems pretty confident about herself. However, I am very good at this. How should I play it? Alright, so we have our option here with Julia. We're going to do a fair game. So, show me what you're made of. Whoa, you're pretty good. Hey, you're not so bad yourself. Here comes the tough part. Oh, no way! Simon wins. I'll admit it, I didn't think you were this good. You move like the wind, Twinkle Toes. You were just lucky. I was out of practice. Huh, didn't she say she just played against those guys from before? Well, I should get going then. Wait, what about my prize? Oh, I didn't forget about that. I'll give you something wet and soft. How's that sound? Ooh. Be right back. Oh man, this is good. People have probably made fun of me for playing this game. I wish I could see me right now. And she's back! What have you got there? Ice cream for the winner. Oh. Could have seen that coming. You look like you've played this game your entire life. I only started playing it last year when I was in Japan. Oh, so you've lived abroad. That must have been nice. It was fun, but I missed being here. What were you doing there? You must be really smart. Not so sure. I studied the language and got a part-time job there. That didn't land me an actual good job here. Is her job that bad? I mean, I do good at work, but I only do boring stuff. It's all about spreadsheets and reports, some big numbers, a lot of math, and meetings non-stop. Sounds like a good job to me. and my schedule is all mixed up. That's why I'm here often. That mean I'll get to see you again then? Is that something you'd like to do? Next time, let's step up our bet. There's something more interesting. I won't quit until I beat you. For now, I gotta go though. I'm probably late for a meeting. Same time next week. Give me your number. I'll call you for a rematch. Sure. It's a date. See you, Twinkle Toes. I better get going too. I still have some time to kill. Alright, so that's Julia. We still have the bookstore and the corner coffee left. So let's go to the bookstore. Wow, this place looks nicer on the inside. Don't you mean bigger on the inside? What? That's not how the line goes. You usually ask if it's bigger on the inside. You know, from Doctor Who. Sorry. Do you work here? Not really, but do you need any help? Well, my classes start next week, so I'm supposed to get some books. College freshman? What gave it away? Don't worry, we are all kind of lost in our own way. Wait, don't tell me you go to Minerva Bay College too. Are you a student there as well? I joined last semester, so I'm kind of a freshwoman. I haven't visited the campus yet, but I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I see. I'm Chloe, by the way. I'm Simon. So, what can I help you with? I thought you said you didn't work here. I don't, but I know this place better than anyone who does. Follow me. I know what you'll need to get started. Let's see. Ah, there you are. You'll need this one. And that one. Alright, your first choice with Chloe. And we are going to just let her get it. Let me get it for you. These shelves are also tall. There you go. Is that all? Those will do, but I can also recommend some light reading if you like. You sure like books. I run a book club at the library. Are you into books? Nah. I prefer movies and TV shows. Not Doctor Who, apparently. I like those too. Most of the good ones are based on books. All the more reason why you should visit our book club. Let me tell you more about the book club. It's not huge or popular, but we have fun. I love how you tell her you're not into books, and she still tries to get you to join. I wish life were more like books sometimes. How so? You know, in a book, you can read through every character's perspective. You know the whole truth. In real life, you never know when to trust people. That's why I like the book club. I know all the stories there. We pick a book, and then we decide how many chapters to read. This month, we're reading this. The story is actually pretty good. This book was Dylan's idea. He gave me a version of it in Russian. He's a member of our group. Right now, there's only 3 members. Another girl from my class, and Dylan. He's a foreign student. From Russia, I presume? Exactly. The voice came from behind me. The man had a very strong foreign accent. Dylan, I was just talking about you. Hey Chloe, I see you're reading my book. Yes, it was a great choice. Let's have a seat. By the way, this is Simon. I was just about to convince him to join our club. Simon, this is Dylan, the foreign student I was telling you about. Oh man, this guy is good looking and he's a foreigner. The girls must go crazy about him. Maybe we should be friends. This could make me popular. Hi, nice to meet you. Since Dylan is here, I'll go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. He could tell you more about college and the book club. So, are you joining the book club then? If you don't like the accent, definitely let me know. Maybe. I guess I could stop by. We'll see. Dude, please join the club. Help a bro out. What the fuck? Where does accent go? I was pretending to be a foreigner to get the girls to notice me. And oh boy, it did work. But things are getting out of hand. Wait, so you're not from Russia? No, man. I'm from a small town in the countryside. I even dye my hair to look more exotic. And then there's the fucking accent. I mean, my name is Dylan, bro. That sound like Russian to you? I don't know. Me neither. I don't know how they didn't even notice I wasn't from Russia. I think he's got a screw loose. Why'd you do that? You wouldn't understand. You don't know what it's like, man. Yeah, the girls look at me, but looks aren't enough after a while. I don't even know how to talk, bro. Girls want to talk about emotions and shit. I'm not good at that. And also, I'm not very interesting. That's why I pretended to be a foreigner. And even joined a book club. I was ready to tell Chloe the truth. Then I saw you, and you seemed like a guy with a secret as well. Now you know my secret, bro. Please help me out. You look like you are in a lot of pain. Will you help me, bro? I'm not sure. Sounds risky. Bro, I can help you too. If you want girls, I can get you girls. You'll be popular if you hang out with a foreign guy. I don't have friends because I don't want them to find out the truth. But now you know the truth. You can be friends. You better not regret this. You won't, bro. Thanks. I'm back. Welcome back, Chloe. There it is. The accent again. What are you two talking about? Oh, Dylan here just convinced me to join the book club. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, mate. That was not how you said it. Yay, it's great. Come join us when the classes start. We're at the library every Tuesday. Will do. Oh, and if you happen to need more books, come to the college library. I can get them for you. Oh, thanks. Oh, I should get going too. It's nice meeting you, Simon. Hope to see you again at the book club. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks again, mate. This will be an adventure. I'm not gonna do the accent. I guess we'll see. Alright, and that's Chloe. Alright, and that is Chloe. 2 rooms, 2 ladies. You have one more to check out here at the cafe. So, let's go into the corner coffee and meet our next lady here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh! Please tell me you didn't see that. See what? Did I see what? I saw no one dancing here. Good, because that would have been embarrassing. Anyway, welcome to the Moonbox Cafe. My name's Alyssa, and I'll be your waitress today. So, what can I get for you? Actually, I'm new in town, so I thought I should just try some fancy coffee. Oh, would you like to check out our menu? That would be nice. I'll be right back. So, I don't know what any of this means. I mean, what even is an affogato? It's an espresso poured on a vanilla ice cream. Ice cream? Really? Maybe that's not your thing. How about we get you an Americano, so you don't get scared off too quickly, huh? Americano it is. Alright, I'll try the Americano. Great, I'll be right back with it. Usually people have an Americano to go, but you're welcome to stay if you want to. Here you go. My boss isn't here yet, and there aren't any other customers around either. Is it always like this? Seems a bit empty. There were more people earlier today, getting their coffee to kickstart their day, I think. People usually come back for a sandwich, lunch, or dessert. There's usually a sort of void for an hour or so. Is this when you do the thing I didn't see you doing? My body moves on its own when some songs start to play. I like to practice some dance moves when there's no one around. I'm sorry for ruining your moment. Nah, you're good. I'm not that shy. You just caught me off guard. This is a public place after all. Now you know some of my hobbies. It's only fair you tell me something about yourself. You said you have just moved into town, right? Yeah, I came here to go to college. Oh, how's that going? Well, classes won't start till next week, so I can't really tell. Wait, you said you were new in town. Just how new are you? I just got here yesterday. I haven't even finished unpacking. Which is like 1 bag of clothes. And the idiot here forgot to bring a towel. And guess what I did as soon as I got to my new home? You took a shower? I took a shower. Rookie mistake. Wait, how'd you dry yourself off? So, I live on the second floor, and there's this window. This town is windy. Oh my god. Don't you have neighbors? Yeah, I don't think anyone saw me. The lights were off. Didn't you think about asking if they had a spare towel to lend you? Oh. Maybe the landlady could have helped me. But I don't think she would have been very keen on helping me if I turned up naked at her doorstep. I suppose not. Wait, now you know more embarrassing stuff about me than I know about you. That's what you get for walking in on people doing something private. You said yourself, this is a public place. Relax, I'm just teasing you. I'm used to dancing in public. Just not here, of course. You certainly have the legs for it. You look like a professional dancer. That's because I am one. Well, not professional, but I have danced in public before. I am part of a dance group. Sometimes we do open presentations. That sounds like fun. You know what? Maybe you should come sometime. We have dance lessons every Thursday night. I can even show you around the city if you want to. My classes are on Thursdays if you want to come. Do you like to dance? Oh, no, not really. I am good at Dance Dance Supreme though. What is that? Oh, it's a video game. About dancing? Yeah, should definitely play it. I could. If you say yes to at least trying one dance lesson at my studio. Deal. You got it. Okay, see you Thursday night then. Alright, I better get going now. I didn't catch your name. Oh, sorry, it's Simon. Nice to meet you, Simon. You too. See you around. So that's Alyssa. I should go to Student's clothing store now. So now we did the other three. All we have left is Susan's here. Let's get this mall over with. A much more eventful day than I thought it would be. But for now, I should go to the store and talk to Susan. They sell mostly women's clothing there. I wonder what kind of job she has for me. Susan doesn't seem to be here. Maybe we should look around a bit. Wait, isn't that the girl from before? What is she doing here? Oh shit, she saw me. Hi. Friendly. Come now, Sue, be nice to the boy. That's Susan. I remember her from the picture. Hi, you must be Simon. I'm Susan, and this is Sue. Wow, She is not my daughter. Shit, did I say it out loud? Sue is my niece. I'm Simon. Yes, I know. You are early. I had to buy some stuff for the dorm, so I decided to drop by and meet you before I start working. I see. That was a good decision. It shows you're taking this job seriously. Well done. Careful there, Susan. You might even show emotions if you keep this up. I need to explain to you what your work is going to be like. First, you'll be working for me, not for the store. I see. I've talked to Lily, so you don't have to worry about rent. Are they friends? Also, there's no schedule for you. You just need to be available to do some deliveries for me, okay? I need someone I can trust to make the deliveries. And your mother said you needed help settling in, so I guess everything fits perfectly. Do you have any questions? When do I start? When do I start? Don't worry, I'll text you when I need you. Of course, it won't be anything urgent, but keep an eye on your phone from time to time. How do you know my mother? We were friends back where you lived. Then I moved here. So, aren't you friends anymore? It's complicated. How about my father? Did you know him well as well? We met, but I can't say I knew him. You and me both. That's you in the picture, right? Where did you get that? My mother gave it to me so I could recognize you. She said you weren't on any social media And this is really hard to find a photo of you. I see. This was a long time ago. Who was with you in it? Was it Mom? Didn't you ask her? No, I didn't. I think it's better she tells you then. So, working for you pays my rent, is that it? Yes, you don't have to worry about that. Plus, I will pay you some extra depending on the task. Nope, that's all. Oh, and last but not least, Sue works for me as well. We may have to work together sometimes. Alright, I should get going then. It was nice meeting the two of you. Likewise. Oh, what a day. Yes, and that is where we're going to leave it off for this first episode. Thank you so much for watching this first episode. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and in the comments below, leave which one is your favorite character. And I'll let you know in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.